Hello everybody, it is me, Jordan Young, aka Sneakernomicz, and it's that time of the week again, in that it's the end of it. So it's time to look back at the week that was, and a look ahead to the week that will be. Firstly, looking back to the week that was. Fuck all happened really, so we can pretty much skip ahead to the week that will be. If you like randomly inserted casual profanity, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you also happen to like really cool sneaker related content, you could also hit that subscribe button too. Big shout out and thank you to everybody that has subscribed over the past month. Ticked over 40k subscribers over this weekend, which is crazy to me. The growth is real, and I just want to say thank you all very much. In fact, might celebrate it with a wee dance. So we're going to have a look ahead to the upcoming releases here in the UK sneaker-wise, and I also want to take the time to sort of bulk out the episode by looking ahead to some of the holiday 2022 releases. Here in the UK this week, we have the release of a brand new Air Max. It's called the Air Max Scorpion. This Air Max Scorpion seems to be the next attempt to update the very famous Air Max technology that first comes about back in 1987. So you've got this incredibly lightweight Flyknit material mixed together with this super soft chenille fabric. The sneaker looks pretty cool. I think the standout feature is like the height of the sole. Like it looks like pretty springy, almost like you're walking around on some like spring-loaded pillows or something like that. So for the short kings out there, this looks like it'll be a pretty cool shoe because it's going to add at least a good inch to an inch and a half in height for you. For me, the price point's a little bit off-putting at £225, so I'm certainly not going to be going for these. I'll be passing on them, but I can see them being like, yeah, pretty popular. On Friday, there's a woman's Dunk Low in a magma orange, which is a pretty cool colorway. We all know how popular the Dunk Syracuse colorways have been, and so these I'm sure will be really popular. It's a draw, which means they're going to be sort of relatively limited. They're going up to a size 13. Pretty cool. Yeah, I might just jump into the draw for these because I don't actually have any Dunk Lows, and this is a pretty bright, vibrant colorway, so maybe I might have a go. The best shoe of the week releasing for me are these, the Air Jordan 3 RKO Brown. These look pretty cool. It's like a winterized Jordan 3 with some outdoor inspiration from the colors to the materials. So you've got a brown leather, you've got some suede, then you've got some textiled embroidered action going along the toe box and the rear where you would normally see the elephant print. These kind of give me like Louis Vuitton patchwork Kanye vibes. So I do like the color blocking. I like the idea of a winterized 3 with the upcoming autumn and winter seasons ahead here in the UK. These look like they could be a really cool shoe to mess with. So yeah, I'll definitely be going for these. Let's have a look at the upcoming holiday releases. First up, probably the most anticipated Jordan release of the year, or at least one of the most anticipated releases, are the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. These are set to release on November the 19th via the Nike Sneakers app and select retailers for a price of $180. It's a pretty cool idea in terms of the way the shoe has been packaged and presented, with the mismatched box and lid and the like sales docket or invoice. The whole sneaker is supposed to be inspired by, you know, hunting around the storage rooms of mom and pop stores back in the day when Jordan 1s were going on sale and stuff like that. The sneaker itself has been met with mixed reviews. There's already early reviews out there that you can find and see. Hopefully I'll get there one day, Nike. Don't forget about me. Come on, come at me. Some people are really digging the design with the aged, cracked leather on the heel collar as well as the white portion of the upper. Some people think it's a little bit gimmicky and cheesy. They would have just preferred to have had the OG Chicago just with maybe like a better shape, although the sneaker is supposed to be a little bit closer to the original 85 shape. For me personally, it's a retail cop, but I won't be trying to get them for resale. You can check the resale prices already are around like £1,000 for the early prices. So depending on the stock levels, they'll probably drop down, but I don't think I'll bother trying to cop these for resale personally.
Scorpion.
Next up is the Jordan 1 High Gorge Green. These are dropping November 26th for 180 bucks or 160, 70 odd pounds. And this is a really nice colorway. I love the green. The materials look really nice. The leather looks good as per the product pics. The only thing that puts me off about these is the silver swoosh and the silver stitched wings logo. Would have much preferred a different wings logo other than the stitched on version, but that's just me.
Scorpion.
The Air Jordan 4 Midnight Navy. These are dropping later on in the month, October 29th for 210 bucks or around 200 pounds. It's obviously like a really clean take on a white cement. You have the white cement splattered midsole and the wings, and then just a nice navy touch on the outsole and the eyelets and the logos. So it's a clean, understated colorway. They look really nice. This is a cop for me for sure.
Scorpion.
Next up, the Air Jordan 6 Chrome. These are dropping on November the 12th for a couple of $100. Super clean colorway, very understated, very stealth. Good for the winter months upcoming. It's a no-brainer cop if you like sixes. For me, I don't know if I'm into them like that, so I'll probably pass.
Scorpion.
The Air Jordan 9 Fire Red, we can pretty much just skip these because they're going to be going straight to the outlet.
Scorpion.
The Air Jordan 11 Cherry. I love a Jordan 11. It's my favorite Jordan model of all time, so these for me are a no-brainer. For me, the cherry colorway goes all the way back to like the Jordan 12s and the 13s. So I've got some memories caught up in the sneaker, making it a no-brainer cop for me. The Air Jordan 7 Cardinal. This was an OG from back in 1992 that Mike wore on the court when he was smashing it up. So if you're an OG Jordan collector, you're going to be in the mix for these, no doubt. Given it's a busy month, I'll have to see how the finances are going, unless Nike you want to send me a pair. Otherwise, I'll probably be passing on them in all honesty. The last sneaker from the upcoming holiday releases that I want to talk about are the Air Jordan 2 OG Chicago. I actually have my pair here from 2010 and they're still holding up well and they are still wearable, so I actually don't need these.
Scorpion.
But I think it's a really cool release for people that are into their early OG colorway Jordan sneakers. I think it's awesome that the Jordan 2 is finally getting an original colorway retro. We've been seeing nothing but Jordan 2 collabs recently, which I feel has been a bit of a ploy from Nike to build up the hype and appetite around the Jordan 2. So I don't know if it's going to be a really popular sneaker, the Jordan 2 OG Chicago, but like I said with regard to the Cardinals, OG colorways are no-brainers for real old school Jordan heads or budding young collectors alike. So it's a no-brainer cop if you're in the market for some OGs. But for me, it's a pass because I already got the 2010.
Scorpion.
So that's it for the episode. A look ahead to the upcoming holiday releases. There's 3 or 4 sneakers that have definitely caught my eye that I'll be going for. I don't think I'm into any of them enough to look to want to pay resale for them. But what are you going for? Have you got your eyes on any of the releases? Do you think any of them are cool? Or do you think they're pretty lackluster and you're going to be opting in for some New Balances instead? Let me know in the comments anyway. And if you haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe
Scorpion.
for more sneaker related content. And thank you again for your audience and for watching. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace.
Scorpion.